Five on the trot, and West Coast continue to develop in season 2015, sitting second on the AFL ladder and playing an exciting brand of footy. Ben Roberts, I know the AFL have purposely scheduled the fixtures, so it's a bit of an even spread on the AFL ladder as we see now. But I mean, how confident or willing should fans be to believe that this is a team that can cause some drama and make a big impact come September?
Well, that's the aim, to get to improve every weekend to get to September, but long way to go. Simo said at the end of the game, look, there's still time for the season to settle, but look, they're playing good footy, 5 on the trot, you can't do much more than that.
Such a young list as well, Benny, plenty to look forward to. It was a great, exciting brand of footy they've played as well. The amount of times they played on at every first chance and went down corridor as well. Nothing stupid to play on quickly, but they made the right decisions and playing plenty with confidence.
Yeah, confidence is massive in any sport, really, and Alan Richardson said after the game that the Eagles players are moving the ball from defence through the middle really aggressively, and they like that, and when they do that, it's quick and it's hard to stop, so well done.
Sad news on the front of Elliot Yeo. Had an amazing month in the midfield. He's been offered a week, going down from 2 weeks. Benny, tell us a little bit about it and why he's been judged so harshly, I guess.
Okay, match review panel statement right here. Based on the evidence available and a medical report from the Saints, it was the view of the panel that the incident should be classified as careless conduct with medium impact to the head. The offence was classified as a 2-match sanction. The player, Yowie, has no applicable bad record, and an early plea can reduce the penalty to a 1-match sanction.
Yeah, tough news there for the club. Yowie in amazing form and causing plenty of headaches for the opposition down in the forward half as well. Sensational game from Liam Duggan in his first year, our top draft pick, of course. Not only has he had 23 disposals, but he's quelled the Saints midfielder Lee Montagna after he had an explosive start of the game. 10 touches in the first quarter, Benny. What, have we got another tagger possibly in the midst in the up-and-coming future?
No, look, I don't think so, but hot as a pistol, Lee Montagna in the first half. But Duggo did really well, 8 inside 50s, which I like as well. And when someone like that with the skills he's got kicking inside 58 times, you're going to get a goal more often than not.
We haven't got a Rising Star nomination since round 19,
Outrageous.
2011. Do you know who it was?
It would have been Gaff or Darling.
Yeah, that's because I wrote it in your script. And because you're dead right, it's been a long time, so let's hope Duggo picks one up shortly and does the club proud. Scott Selwood running around. He was the green Frogger vest out there, but it was good to see the vice-captain hit the park. I mean, fans have, they haven't forgotten about him, but he is such an important part of this midfield. And we're playing such great footy even without Scott Selwood. What will he now bring to this midfield?
Some toughness in close, that's for a start. He can close check someone if need be, but he's also really damaging. He's a club champion in 2012, people forget that as well. I've never seen anyone rip off the subs vest harder than he did.
Or bounce around as much as he did in that first contest.
Exactly right.
Flying off bodies.
Keen as mustard to get in there, great to see him back.
Josh Hill doing plenty of damage himself up forward. Can you believe he's kicked 18 goals in his past 5 games?
Career best?
Nothing to shy about. I think, the amount that it's flooding in for Josh Hill, and there were a couple of easy ones, but definitely a couple of quality ones as well. The
Doing
one where
his job.
Yeah, and in the one where he's causing a bit of pressure in the turnover in the back half from Jack Stephen, he's playing his role to a T in this forward structure. And Jamie Cripps, obviously someone else, is just continuing to play consistent, good football.
Yeah, the Stingrays spurred him into action a couple of weeks ago. Do you know how many tackles he had on the weekend?
Go on.
13. More tackles than touches.
That is unbelievable. That is something that Justin Longview is no doubt preaching. We've all seen what Josh Kennedy can do. He ended up having a goal with his forward pressure on the weekend. And Jack Darling to come back, we know he's a bit of a beast with the forward line pressure as well. Good to see Chris Marston play through a couple of heavy hits on the weekend as well. The one where he's bending over and copped a very high hit. And then the second one in the guts, where I think there was some chance that he might have come off the ground for a while, but played through it. Real gutsy from Masto, and a midfielder you definitely don't want to lose with his form this year.
Yep, they're all getting tougher, and he wasn't the only one. Gaffey copping one. Have a look at this. Whack coming from behind there, but got up and soldiered on. It's a hard floor to hit down hard on too. So very good effort from Gaffey to keep going after that one.
Yeah, Sharry Wellingham very lucky to escape the roast of the round for this week, but we've decided to go with the goal umpire from the Sunday afternoon clash at Etihad Stadium. And this was one of the all-time greatest tunnels here. Old Jordan Roughhead's gone for the old spoil over the top. Oh, he's in very tough position and one of the all-time most awkward landings. And the goal umpire doesn't seem too fussed,
Does not care in the slightest. Didn't even have a look to see if he's okay.
That's how dedicated these blokes are to getting the right call.
Poor positioning.
Thanks for watching the review. We'll see you next week.